Hello and welcome. This is going to be a reading for my lovely Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Now these are love readings and it's going to be Sagittarius dealing with all 12 signs. So every sign from Aries to Pisces I'm going to go through. I'm going to put the timestamps below. Before I get into that, if you guys can please subscribe to the channel if you already aren't a subscriber. These are general readings, general meaning they may or may not resonate. If you are a cross watcher, feel free to switch the characters around anytime in the story if that's how it applies to your situation. I want to just hop right into it. So Sagittarius, we're going to start with Aries. So if you're dealing with an Aries, this is for you. So Sagittarius dealing with Aries. I'm going to start off with the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Now, these are meant to be quick and fast as I go through all the signs. So Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius dealing with Aries? Sagittarius dealing with Aries. Let's see what we get from my lovely Sagittarius dealing with Aries. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this could be something fresh and new, this Aries. And, you know, both fire signs, right? So we're going to pull a few cards from the deck and see what we get for Aries. With Aries. It's Sag with Aries. So if you're Sag dealing with an Aries, we have the Queen of Swords. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Judgment card. It's time to decide what you want. I feel like this is heavy law of attraction. You're calling this person in. This person's going to feel like they came out of nowhere. So yes, Sag, this Aries is kind of like something you've been hoping for and wishing for. So if you've been, you know, kind of asking Spirit to send you someone and you've been like breaking down the qualities you want, this Aries is going to provide exactly what you've been looking for. So yes, hello to new love. So let's see who we got next. We have Sag with Taurus. So if you're a Sag dealing with the Taurus, this is for you. Okay, so let me just put that up. All right. Oops. Oh man, I'm getting flustered over here. When I try to move too fast, everything goes wrong. So let me just take my time. If you're a Sag dealing with a Taurus, messages for Sag dealing with Tauruses. If you're Sag dealing with a Taurus, let's see what we get. So you got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, it's been hard for you to keep a positive outlook because you've probably been seeing what's out there and it doesn't look too good to you, but trust in the universe that they will send you someone you need. And let's see what's going on with the Taurus though. Seven of Cups, Three of Cups, Ace of Swords. So you're getting clarity about a Taurus. Because Seven of Cups is telling me there has been some confusion. Could have been a third party situation. And that's what's coming to light or what's true. Some of you guys, you may realize this was all an illusion, thinking that this person was dealing with someone else, and they're not. All right. So some of you guys have this thing that this Taurus could been dealing with someone, but the Seven of Cups and you like all these options, but Ace of Swords, I'm thinking that's not. Like it's like whoever you meet, you kind of just write them off and just kind of assume that they are just dealing with so many other people, which, you know, dating is dating, but especially if they start to like you, you're like, let's say you're on date 5, right? And you're getting in, like if they asked you to go that far, those many dates, you know, maybe it's time to say, you know, hey, I'm interested, or let them know, because people just can't read our minds. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, the best bet for you is kind of to express yourself, especially as you guys get to know each other more. All right. So yeah, if you're dealing with the Taurus, that is for you. Next, we have Sagittarius dealing with Gemini. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, this is for you. So we're going to pull from the Romance Oracle. Spirit messages do you have for Sagittarius dealing with Geminis? If you're dealing with a Gemini, what's going on? That is your opposite sign, right? So we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, so let's see what's different about this Gemini to you, okay? Messages for Sagittarius. Oh, gosh. What do we have? We're just going to take it because it's 3, right? We got the Chariot. We got the 10 of Cups. We got Temperance, Sag. We got a whole lot of excitement. We got a whole lot of good time. Like, who else could keep up with a Sag but a Gemini, right? Opposite signs. Who else has that playful, fun, loving energy, who can talk as much as you talk and kind of engage the way you engage? They don't think you're crazy for, like, wanting to go on adventures. They don't think you're crazy. Like you can say things to this person, be as blunt as you always are. Their feelings don't get hurt as much. So dealing with a Gemini seems to be like kind of the thing for you right now, if I really want to say that, because it seems like they are just kind of on the same page as you. So dealing with the Gemini, I give this 2 thumbs up and a heavy approval, okay? So next we have Sag dealing with Cancer. If you're dealing with the Cancer, this is for you. So pull from here. What messages do you have for Sagittarius dealing with Cancers? Sagittarius dealing with Cancers. Okay, we're going to see what we get from my lovely Sagittarius if they're dealing with a Cancer. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. You're like, this person is just from a different world than me. Everything I say hurts their feelings. Someone help me, please. Help me see the other side. What messages do you have for Sagittarius dealing with Cancers? Hey, as a Cancer, sorry guys. Messages do you have for Sagittarius dealing with Cancers at this time? So if you're dealing with a Cancer, we have, 10 of Cups though. Someone makes you kind of happy there. 9 of Cups. And we have the 10 of Wands. You're going to drop it. When I say drop it, you're going to drop those worries that you have. You're like, worried, I may hurt this feeling. I may hurt this person's feeling. I may break their heart. They're so sensitive. But you're realizing this is kind of what you need, Sag. You kind of need that person. They bring out a different side of you. You know, you're going to go to the depths of yourself that you never went to before. At first, it's so uncomfortable. And it makes sense. It's uncomfortable to you to talk about your feelings, but something in you opens up dealing with the Cancer that is just for you. You're gonna realize, wow, this is pretty great. Actually, this is pretty awesome, this connection, and I kind of want to further it. I want to see how far this can go, and yeah, it really seems like you're shining a little brighter because this person's also very affectionate and they're very expressive. So like they do compliment you a lot. They do, say sweet things to you, and you realize how much you like this, okay? It's kind of getting what you need, even if you didn't know you needed it from them. So seems like that Cancer kind of got you sprung. So let's see who we have next. We have Sag with Leo. So if you're dealing with a Leo, this is for you, okay? So for Sagittarius dealing with Leos, messages do you have for Sagittarius dealing with Leos? If it's a Sag dealing with a Leo. So, if you're dealing with a Leo, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So, let's see what else we get with the cards, okay? Is it even safe for you to do this? We're going to find out. Like, what is on this Leo's mind? Sagittarius dealing with a Leo. Messages do you have for Sagittarius dealing with a Leo? Fire with fire, right? Sag and Leo. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, there's room to grow. There is an investment here, I feel like, in the connection. 5 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Man, I didn't expect that at all with Leos and Sagittarius, but at this time, it just seems like there's something off. And it's all about the Pentacles. So some of you guys are like, it's all about the money for some reason. Like 4 of Pentacles is a very stingy, greedy money, like withholding close to you, not wanting to let go. So someone could not want to let go. But 5 of Pentacles is saying there is kind of a scarcity, or there's a fear of being poor. There's a fear of like not having money. So your person could be kind of, I don't want to say the word cheap, which is not, I'm not used to saying that. It could be you or your person, but you're dealing with someone that's kind of cheap. Like, you just want to go out and have a good time. You want to buy something. It's like, no. You know, always saying, you know, oh, we have that at home, or we could, you know, it's just like, I work hard. Can we do one? It's not to, you don't want to be, you don't want to just throw away your money. Like, I don't feel like that's what you guys are trying to do. You're not just trying to waste money, throw money away, but you kind of like, you work hard and you work hard. So it's like, well, we can balance saving, can't we? And like, we can save and also have nice things or have fun. So yeah, if you're dealing with a Leo, they're just really kind of like Netflix and chill. No, you want to go to a restaurant. Sorry if you're cross-watching, but that's what I'm getting with your Leo. So next we have a Virgo. We have Sag and Virgo. Let's see how the Virgos are treating the Sages, or the Sages are treating the Virgo from the opposite end, right? Because I did the Virgo reading, but you know, sometimes it's different energy on different sides. So Spirit, Sagittarius with Virgos. What do you have for Sagittarius dealing with Virgos? Oops. Sagittarius dealing with Virgos. Okay. So if you deal with a Virgo, wedding, this situation involves marriage. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's see what else we get for you guys. So, Sagittarius dealing with Virgos. Sagittarius dealing with Virgos. What do you have for Sagittarius dealing with Virgos? So if you're dealing with a Virgo, we have Judgment, we have Five of Cups, and we have Ace of Pentacles. Your Virgo came at a good time. At Five of Cups, someone was kind of lost. This feels more new. Well, not newer. This person looks at you as someone who renewed their faith and love. So your Virgo is looking at you as someone who renewed their faith and love. Like this offer, they would accept this from you. Like some of you guys are getting married, but you're kind of going, they are or you are. It could be them. They're going down memory lane of all the heartaches, and they're crying a bit because it's like they're so thankful. But Five of Cups this person was in a lot of pain when you met them still. They wasn't quite over their ex or the situations they left. They weren't. But I do feel like now, like they are. Judgment card is like, this connection was a major transformation in their life. And some of them never thought they would get to the point. Some of you guys, yes, you are getting married. You are having a wedding. You are. Ace of Pentacles tell me you may be spending a pretty penny on it, or this could represent that offer, that ring they're giving you, because as I said, this person has quite the journey. They had quite the journey until they found you and kind of light up their life, okay? So that's beautiful. I love that for you guys. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, that's going to be a nice ring, by the way. Just a heads up. So next we have Libra. If you're dealing with a Libra, this is for you, okay, Sagittarius? So for my Sagittarius dealing with Libras, Sagittarius dealing with Libras. What do you have for Sagittarius dealing with Libras, Spirit? All right, so if you are dealing with a Libra, you have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Now, is the Libra your ex, or are you making space for Libras? We're going to find out, okay? So, messages for Sagittarius dealing with Libras. Sagittarius dealing with Libras. Sagittarius dealing with Libras. So if you are dealing with a Libra, Strength card, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone is like in it and they want to work with you. Libra is trying to show you that they are coming correct. They're coming like real, like stable, down to earth, wanting to kind of, some of them want to provide, okay? I'm just giving you a heads up, Sag, but they really are serious. King of Pentacles is a very grounded energy, a very loyal energy, and they take care of business. This is not a lazy person, okay? This is also someone that's very trustworthy. It's like, I want to work with you, but I need you to let go of whatever you, like if you're still texting your ex, please don't do that anymore, right? Don't run back to what's safe because it hasn't worked for you. Like some of them realize you may have a pattern running back and forth to an ex, especially when that treats you bad. And it's like this person's here and they actually want to be that committed person to you. Like what you wanted from your ex, this person's providing it. And they're like, listen, I would want to be with you. I would want to move this forward, but I need you to release this person so we can start something new, so we can have our connection, okay? So yeah, the Libra seems like a good match for you, honestly. Okay? They're ready to, you know, commit and settle down. So next we have Scorpios. So if you are dealing with a Scorpio, then this is for you. So let's see what we get with Scorpios. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius dealing with Scorpios? If you're a Sag dealing with a Scorpio, long readings, they drain me. So with you guys, you got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, Sag, let's see how you feel about these Scorpios. How is this connection doing? Like, for my lovely Sagittarius dealing with Scorpios, you know, what's going on? So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, you have Magician energy here. We have Eight of Wands, and we have Queen of Pentacles. You can literally make this connection what you want. Like, the thing with you and the Scorpio, it feels like a very, what's the word? It's a connection that's kind of, it's fluid. Like, and that's funny because Scorpios are fixed energy. They're not really like cardinal or mutable, but for some reason it just works with you, Sag. It feels like they kind of could go with the flow with you, which is not normally a Scorpio thing. So maybe they have a lot of Sag in their chart too, or other placements, because this person really is, there's a lot of movement. It moves fast. Like you don't have to question. You guys just kind of, like whatever the pace is, you go with it. Whether it's going fast, whether it's going medium, whether it's going slow. Like, I don't feel like anyone is kind of stressed about the connection. They're not worried about what's going on. They're like so patient with each other. And the Magician is telling me like you're kind of, I don't know, like the manifestation skills between the two of you is really like a positive here. So yeah, whatever you're doing with the Scorpio, like keep doing it, because it feels like this connection is really like faded kind of energy. And it's easy. It's not hard. Ooh, yeah, who doesn't want that, right? So, next on the board, we have Sagittarius dealing with other Sagittarius. So if you're dealing with the Sagittarius as a Sagittarius, let's see what we get for you guys, okay? So we're going to pull here. Almost at the end. Messages do you have for Sagittarius dealing with other Sagittarius? Messages for Sagittarius that are dealing with other Sagittarius. Sagittarius dealing with other Sagittarius. So if you're dealing with the Sagittarius past life relationship, you have known each other before. Okay, let me just sip some water. Okay, you have known each other before. Is it because you're both Sagittarius and you have similar traits? We'll find out. Sagittarius dealing with Sagittarius. Spirit, what messages do you have for my lovely Sagittarius that are dealing with other Sagittarius at this time? Messages do you have for Sagittarius? Oops, dealing with other Sagittarius. All right, we're just gonna pull Ace of Cups. Okay. New love, Eight of Cups, Two of Pentacles. So no matter how busy you guys get, you or your Sag, no time passes until you see each other again. Like you guys are showing up, and it's funny thing because Sag, you're probably used to kind of, I'm not saying ghosting, but doing your own thing. You know, a lot of signs can't handle you guys because you're free spirits. Only I feel like certain signs will probably be able to be okay with that, like Aquarius or like a Gemini. But Sag is dating another Sag seems to open up so much for you because you guys just give each other the freedom to do whatever you kind of, well, not whatever you kind of want, but I'm just saying like the freedom that you need, like to not feel caged in. And because this person does that and vice versa, it's kind of like you want to like be around each other more. It's like funny. You give someone so much freedom and they give you so much freedom, but all you guys want to do is be with each other. And he's like, you have all the freedom in the world. That's why I always tell people sometimes like trying to like it's like choke, like what is the word? Not choke, but possess someone so much or keep them like caged in. Like you're going to want to break out the cage versus like letting the cage be free and then they just come back to you without you asking. And that's what you're dealing with another Sagittarius. You both just come to each other without asking and you guys like it and you kind of work that way. So I love that. So next we have Sag dealing with Capricorn. So if you are a Sagittarius and you are dealing with a Capricorn, guess what? This is for you. So let's see what we get. All right, as I do this, I'm doing the timestamps on my laptop, so just a heads up. Sagittarius dealing with Capricorns. If you are a Sagittarius and you are dealing with a Capricorn, let's see what we get. You got retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world, okay? Life stuff, right? You got PTO, you got vacation time, you got sick time. Hello, put that in because we need to spend time together. Tired of just paying bills and looking at you every day. That's how I feel right now with you guys. Sag dealing with Capricorns. Okay, you guys are coming out here. Empress. We have 10 of Cups, and we're going to pull another card. We have the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords, to me, is the massage. I said massage. I always feel like massage. It's a recovery card, like recovering, resting, rejuvenation. So I guess my head wants a massage. So you could be getting a couple's massage. 10 of Cups. It feels really nice. You're going to have a sweet moment with your Capricorn, or sweet moments because you guys are prioritizing each other. That's what I'm getting with Sagittarius dealing with Capricorns. You're prioritizing each other. You're scheduling each other in. You're making sure that all these work meetings or appointments that you have set up, you know, if you have kids, you have work, you have health, whatever it is, your family, you're placing your person as a priority and vice versa. And it feels good, right? Empress energy is nurturing energy, giving life. You're bringing life back into the situation, especially if you've been so busy and bogged down. You're going to take time to really focus on each other. So Sag is dealing with Capricorns. Yeah, you're about to remember why you got together. So next we have Sagittarius dealing with Aquarius. So if you're dealing with Aquarius, this is for you. All right, guys. So we're going to use this and we're going to see Sagittarius dealing with Aquarius. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius that are dealing with Aquarius? If you're a Sag dealing with an Aquarius. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, you got separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I know some of you guys did not want to see that. I felt a huge letdown when I pulled that card. But let's see what else we get. Some of you guys know it, though. Some of you guys chose to separate. Well, let's see. Is it a long-term separation, or is this just kind of a, you know, one thing right now? 7 of Wands, King of Wands, 9 of Wands. Yeah, it got too crazy with the Aquarius for you. It's just been too much fighting. It feels like dealing with this Aquarius at this time, it has consumed a lot of you. 7 of Wands is a very protective energy. And someone's tired, right? The King of Wands could be a very extroverted energy, very dominant, and you felt like, and you don't want to be, let me say this, you don't want to be too stifled as a Sag, right? You just don't want to. And this connection is just like, I need a break. So some of you guys are saying, I need time away. And some of you guys may find out in that time away that you're just over this. You feel suffocated. You do. And 9 of Wands, it's like you feel like you ain't got to worry. It's like as soon as you have a separation, you can breathe. You don't have to worry about this person, their feelings, their emotions, what's going on right now. You're just able to be, and you are loving that for yourself. So that's how it is if you're dealing with an Aquarius. And last but not least, we have Sagittarius dealing with Pisces. Okay, so if you are dealing with a Pisces, this is for you. Last but not least, Sagittarius dealing with a Pisces. Messages do you have for Sagittarius dealing with Pisces? Every time I get to the end, I just feel so... These readings, they make me tired when they're too long. We have, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Bring you romance. Yes, I can't read backwards. That's why I have to take it out my way. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yes. So Pisces and Sag. If a Sag is dealing with a Pisces, what messages do you have for them? Pisces dealing with a Sagittarius. So let's see. If you're dealing with a Pisces, you have the Two of Pentacles, you have the King of Cups, and you have the Three of Swords. Someone's feelings are hurt. Is it warranted? I don't know, because Three of Swords is heartache. Some of you guys, it is rejection. You could have rejected a Pisces. Or vice versa. Two of Pentacles is, it feels like it was for work, or it's just someone's really busy. I don't feel like the rejection is coming from I don't like you, but the Three of Swords, someone is taking it to heart. So that's why I feel like it could be the Pisces and not necessarily the Sag, because Sags are kind of blunt. So maybe the way you say it, it really hurts this person. So I'm just giving you a heads up. Like, you say something to them, they heard never, ever, forever, you don't want them. Like, the worst. Like, it could just been, I'm really busy, I'm not looking for a relationship. And this person takes it as, like, something else. I don't know why, but that's how they are. So, yeah, stay optimistic about your love life. Things will work out. You don't have to rush it. You are very busy. You do have a lot of your hands in different pots. So for you, it's like, I need someone, if they are coming into my life, to understand that. And I'm not sure right now this Pisces understands that. So just a heads up. That's really what I'm getting from this energy. But that is the end of the reading. I hope you all enjoyed the reading, especially if you stayed to the end. Have a great day. And once again, subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for your support, guys. Bye.